This is Matthew Boyer from BigBrotherNetwork.com with Big Brother house guest Danielle. Hi, Danielle.
Hey.
Tell Big Brother Network readers about you and your background, who you are, where you're from, what you do.
Okay, I'm Danielle. I'm 23. I'm a nurse, and I'm from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
All right. So what made you want to audition for Big Brother?
Why not? Who doesn't want $500,000? I'm a huge fan of the show. I love the competitions. I love the actual, like, you live in a house and you have to compete for everything. I love that. I love the game, everything about it. So.
Great. So on the Big Brother fan scale, it sounds like you're pretty far up there.
Yeah, I'm a 10.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
for sure.
We like hearing that you know what you're doing, what you're getting into.
Yeah, I do. I definitely know what I'm signing myself up for.
All right. So knowing what you're going in for, surely you have a plan.
I do.
What is your strategy? Social, physical, alliance, floater?
All the above.
Yeah?
Check. Definitely a social game in the beginning. I'm gonna lay low. I don't want to seem a threat. I know I'm smart and I know I'm competitive, like athletic. I don't want to target. I'm not playing my cards too soon. Of course, y'all will all know what I'm thinking, especially in the diary room. I will let it all out there, but not until about weeks 10 or 9, and then I'm gonna start coming out and like really showing and like winning.
Awesome. All right. So. Being a fan, you know integrity is a big subject that comes up a lot. Where do you draw the integrity line? Will you lie, cheat, steal, showmance, whatever it takes to win the game, or is there a line?
No, there's a line. I'm definitely going to, like, how you see me now is how I'm going to play the game. I'm going to be exactly real in the house as I am outside. I'm not going to lose my morals or my integrity for the game, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to play smart or I'm not going to play strategically. I'm not going to lie or I'm not going to personally attack people. But I'm not going to do a showmance. If y'all do see me have a romance on the show, it's because there are real feelings, and that is real. I'm not going to do something fake, but I will align with a guy like Brittany and Lane, like if it is a friend, because guess what? The guys, every time, go home. The guys are the bigger target.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I do that, it's benefiting me in that sense. So.
All right, great. So looking back past seasons, which house guest do you think you'll be most like?
Most like? I feel like I'm a mix of Brittany and Jordan.
Yeah.
I feel like I have Brittany and Jordan's personality mix. Jordan's not as outgoing as I am, but I feel like I will play and be just as sweet as Jordan.
Very nice. All right, so on the flip side of that, which past house guest do you not want to be
Rachel. I can't stand her. Can't stand her. Not at all.
All right, so what sort of past house guest mistakes have you seen that you really hope to avoid?
That Brian showed his cards way too soon, played way too hard. Shelly, you know, you wanted to play both sides of the house. Fair enough. Great strategic move, but you got caught. You showed your cards. You played too hard. A lot of these house guests want to show everything, and they can't keep it to themselves. So I'm going to keep a lot of it in, take it all in. So when I win HOH, and that's a win because I know I will, I'll be like, okay, well, if I don't put you on the block this week, next week, you remember that secret alliance nobody's supposed to know about or that you told me about? I won't say anything as long as you don't put me up. So I will definitely use it to my advantage, yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Now, you get in the house, you start meeting everyone. What sort of personalities do you expect to gravitate towards, and which kinds do you think you'll clash with?
I will clash with any kind of catty girls or girls that are threatened by looks like Rachel did. She wanted to eliminate any girl that Brendan might be attracted to or any girls that she knew were better looking than her. Can't stand girls like that. I can't stand bullies or mean people. I'll definitely defend anybody that's being picked on for any personal reasons, whether what they look like or what they believe. I won't stand for it.
Okay, so which kind of people then do you think you're most likely, are you going to pull that tighter
people that are
with?
Just real, on it. Like, you know, people that are outgoing, fun, that aren't afraid to be themselves. You know, somebody that just wants to smile and have a good time, that's not crying if they lose a competition, or, you know, that can see the positive in life. And I can't be around anybody that's negative. I just won't. We'll either stop being friends or we'll never be friends, either one. So.
All right. Now, there have been many seasons of Big Brother and lots of house guests with defining traits. You've got Amber the crybaby, Dr. Will, Dr. Evil, Janelle, one of the greatest players, Howie, libido, and overdrive. What do you think your Big Brother legacy will be, good or bad? And is there something in your personality that you think viewers will latch onto and come to know you for?
Yeah, then I'm a real, I'm more of I'm not a mama, I have no kids, I'm single, but that I'm very caring. I have a huge, huge heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve, And I think about everybody else's feelings before my own, so that I'm very, very, very caring, and that I am very smart, and I will be able to play the game very well, being honest. Like, I want to be the player that won the game because I was myself.
Okay, great. All right, so Big Brother's known for its features, for its twists and surprises. Sorry.
That's fine.
Imagine it's the first night in the house. All the house guests are gathered in the living room. Julie
right.
Chen comes on and says, "This summer's twist is your worst nightmare." What is it?
Rachel coming back in the house, or veterans like season 13. I wasn't a huge fan of last season because I feel like it's unfair to have the veterans come back in, because of course they already know what it's like to live in the house, like that kind of mental mindset. They know how to exactly what kind of the stuff the game throws at you, different stuff like that, and so they have a leg up. Like, I would like it to be all newbies if possible, so everybody has a fair shot. You know, nobody knows. You know, we all knew the past house guests too, because we all knew how they played.
Right.
So that just a lot of veterans coming back, I would not be a fan of.
So would that be an advantage for you, though, knowing how they played? Do you think you could turn that
I
against
guess,
them?
but then of course, all these newbies always want to line with the veterans because, like, you know, it's like everybody gravitates toward them because they just, you know, they're afraid to eliminate them. So. Yeah, it could be an advantage and a disadvantage depending on how I see them. You know, it's a player I, you know, respected or didn't respect. So.
Okay. So you've seen how this can go in a competition where you pull the cards. You just get knocked out of a competition, you pull the embarrassment card.
Okay.
What would you rather wear for a week?
All right.
Unitard, humilitard, penguin suit, or elf suit?
Either the unitard or the elf suit.
All right.
I would definitely have fun. I'd be okay with actually wearing a costume. Like, I'm that type of personality. I wouldn't get embarrassed. I'd live it up. Like, I'd go around. Yeah.
All right, good. Well, do you think you'll be a fan hero or season villain?
I hope a fan hero. For sure.
House meeting time comes around. Drama, inevitable.
Yep.
Fighter or hider?
I'm not a hider, but I'm not a fighter. But if somebody does confront me with something, I will stand my ground. And if that leads to a fight, then so be it. But I'm not backing down from anybody, and I will stand up for what I believe in.
So the HOH comes out and has a beef with you, and tomorrow the nomination's coming out. You'll still go at it with them?
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to be fake, or I'm not going to not be who I am. If they come at me with a lie or something, I'm going to stand there and I'm going to throw it back in their face. You know, I'm going to be, don't mistake my my kindness for a weakness. So.
Right. Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
First HOH competition, win
Okay.
it or throw it, and why?
I'm not going to necessarily throw it, but I will compete. But if it comes down to me and somebody else, I'm going to be more likely to fall off. I don't want that target in the first couple weeks. I don't want it. I don't want to win HOH. Hopefully it's one of those rides that go in a circle, because I have motion sickness really bad, so I'll fall off anyways or start puking, either one. So, note to Big Brother, please make it in a circle.
All right, so to sum it all up, tell our readers at BigBrotherNetwork.com what they can expect from you and why they should really root for you this summer.
They can expect a real fun person. I'm a huge ditz too. Like, I just got caught by housekeeping a couple weeks ago dancing to One Direction in a t-shirt. And I'm that girl. Like, I'm real. Like, I'm fun loving, and I'm very caring. I'm not gonna bully anybody, and I'll stand up for all the little people that won't stand up for themselves.
All right. Well, thank you, Danielle, and good luck.
Thank
We'll be
you.
watching.
I appreciate it.